Hey dosto, welcome to PR Books. Today we are discussing about on a topic which is auto suggestion. What is auto suggestion? Yourself influence your subconscious through the suggestion that you suggest to yourself. Auto suggestion is basically we call it as a repetition or the practice through which we can give suggestion to our mind, the suggestion to our brain. It is a type of stimuli which reaches your mind through five senses. Basically, your ear, nose, eyes, tongue, your skin. In that, through with the help of all these senses, your brain can collect information or your brain can collect data from the outside world to influence the internal environment. Auto suggestion is basically a suggesting something definite and specific to oneself. Suggesting yourself something which is properly to serve you in a good way or in a bad way. What it means, it serves the dominating thought. Dominating thought, it means that whether the thought is negative or the positive, in that way it serves you. If the negativity is greater, the subconscious will perform in a way of negativity, because we are suggesting ourselves the negative thought. And if the positivity is greater, the subconscious will promote positivity, which make ours easier to interpret the situations. Basically, the conscious faculty serves therefore as an outer guard to the approaches of the subconscious. It basically as just like a guard, the watchman or the security guard. A conscious faculty of your brain is act as a guard or a security guard to protect your subconscious from the unwanted thoughts, basically unwanted type of suggestion that couldn't help you make yourself better. Uh, how you can control this thing, or basically how this will impact you? Uh, just as your subconscious is just like a garden in which the flowers and the weeds both can grow. The flowers and the weeds both can grow as creative nature of thoughts, as a nature of thought. Weeds represent the destructive nature of thoughts. The weeds, basically the weeds are the negative, the disruptive, the thoughts will destroy your life, and the flowers are the constructive, are the creative nature of thoughts, which can help you to create a new way through which you explore another things. Our subconscious only recognize thought which have been well mixed with emotion or feelings. Suppose, for an example, we say that I am the best. What it means? It's just a suggestion that I am the best. But when you mixed an emotion or feeling, just like I am the best in my way, you are the best one in your own way. Your ability to use the principle of autosuggestion will depend very largely upon your consistency to concentrate upon a given desire until that desire become a continuous thought or statement or a given where that statement become a continuous thought. There are different ways through which you can auto suggest your brain, or you can give suggestion to your subconscious. The ways are basically go to some quiet places, just like a place where you find silence, or suppose you have a goal to achieve in your life, just repeat those statements aloud. You should write your goal and get or find a quiet place where you can repeat those statements loudly, just like I'm the best, in a quiet place aloud. Affirm that statement and feel that statement, that you are in a position you already be in that. It means basically you affirm that statement is I am the best, and you are feeling yourself in that position where that statement will feel realistic. That statement will help you grow yourself to that level, just like, and your brain feel that gap, and by affirming or by repeating that statement, your brain will try to fill that gap and reach that level while working 24 hours. For that, repeat this process every night, every morning, just before when you wake up and just before when you're going to sleep at night. Affirm this statement through this process. Also, place a written copy of your statement where you can see it every night and every morning, and read it just before you arise and just before you're going to sleep, and until do it until it has been memorized. Just like you woke up and you read that statement, you're going to sleep, you read that statement, and while practicing, while doing this on a continuous basis at that level where you feel it, this is basically just like you are giving order to your subconscious to perform at that level, that you are in that state, you are in that zone. You, while doing this, you become the master of yourself and control your environment, because you have the power to influence your own subconscious. Basically mean that while performing this practice of auto suggestion, you influence your subconscious, that you are the master of yourself and you control your environment in that way you wanted to be, and it will help you to become. And basically what the whole thing is, the auto suggestion is basically performed by the help of sound. Basically the principle is sound. You heard that same thing over again, and that feed it into your brain, and your subconscious will accept it. Your guard, the conscious guard, will allow it to your subconscious, and the subconscious will accept it, and the subconscious will start working on that thought to make it real, to creating the situation, the circumstances, by to make that statement. Thank you for watching.